Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here with a severe weather update. We have the heat of the day when outlook video, by the way. So anyway, we have another threat for severe weather today. It shouldn't be as extensive as yesterday, but it's occurring over some of the same areas that were hit very, very hard last night by severe weather and the tornadoes. And we had many that were strong tornadoes. So there are some areas going to get affected today. So which is going to hamper, cleanup and recovery. So anyway, we have an enhanced risk for severe weather today in the orange that encompasses far southeastern Oklahoma, far northeastern Texas, the very far extreme northwestern tip of Louisiana, most of Arkansas, extreme northwestern Mississippi, the very far extreme southeastern tip of Missouri, and western Tennessee. Cities in today's enhanced include Memphis, Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, Little Rock, Arkansas, Clarksville, Tennessee, and Jackson, Tennessee. We have a slight risk today in the yellow that encompasses central and northeastern Texas, east central and southeastern Oklahoma, northern and far southeastern Arkansas, northwestern Louisiana, southeastern Missouri, northern Mississippi, the very far extreme northwestern tip of Alabama, central Tennessee, far south central Illinois, most of Kentucky, extreme south central Ohio, most of West Virginia, northern Virginia, Washington, D.C., and north central and central Maryland. Cities in today's slate include Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., and Arlington, Texas. And if you're in the dark green, areas in the dark green are in a marginal risk for severe weather today. So again, areas in the dark green are in a marginal, and my area is included in the marginal. So cities affected in the marginal include Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Louisville, Kentucky, and Toms River, New Jersey. Going to today's tornado threat, there is a 10% chance of tornadoes today that encompasses extreme northeastern Texas, the very far extreme northwestern tip of Louisiana, central Arkansas, northwestern Mississippi, and west central and southwestern Tennessee. Cities in today's 10% tornado risk include Memphis, Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, Little Rock, Arkansas, Clarksville, Tennessee, and Jackson, Tennessee. Now, if you look at the black dashed area encompasses the entirety of the 10% tornado risk area today. The black dashed area is where we have the highest potential of seeing strong tornadoes of EF2 rating or stronger today. So there could still be some strong tornadoes of EF2 or stronger within, again, the black dashed area, which encompasses the entirety of the 10% area. So moving forward now, there is a 5% chance of tornadoes today that encompasses extreme southeastern Oklahoma, northeastern Texas, northwestern Louisiana, central and far southeastern Arkansas, northern Mississippi, the very far extreme southeastern tip of Missouri, parts of northwestern and central Tennessee, central and east central and southeastern Kentucky, extreme southwestern Virginia, and southwestern West Virginia. Cities in the 5% include Shreveport, Louisiana, Tyler, Texas, Murfreesboro, Tennessee, Longview, Texas, and Bossier City, Louisiana. Areas in the dark green. The dark green areas is where we have a 2% chance of an isolated tornado today. Again, the 2% chance of an isolated tornado is in the dark green areas today. Cities in the 2% area today include Dallas, Texas, Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Arlington, Texas, and Plano, Texas. Going to today's wind threat, there is a 15% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today that encompasses central and northeastern Texas, southeastern Oklahoma, northwestern Louisiana, most of Arkansas, extreme southeastern Missouri, northern Mississippi, the very far extreme northwestern tip of Alabama, north central and western Tennessee, most of Kentucky, northern Virginia, don't make this update on me, The 15% wind risk area also encompasses most of Kentucky, far south central Ohio, most of West Virginia, Northern Virginia, Washington, D.C., and north central and central Maryland, as well as Washington, D.C. So, anyway, cities in today's 15% wind risk area include Dallas, Texas, Memphis, Tennessee, Fort Worth, Texas, Baltimore, Maryland, and Washington, D.C. So, and there is a 5% chance of damage to wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today that encompasses there is a 5% chance of damage to wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today in the brown area. So again, areas in the brown are in a 5% chance of damage to wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today, and the 5% includes my area. 5% also includes Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Toms River, New Jersey, Abilene, Texas, Allentown, Pennsylvania, and Killeen, Texas. So, going to today's hail threat now, there is a 30% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today that encompasses far southeastern Oklahoma, northeastern Texas, the very far extreme northwestern tip of Louisiana, much of Arkansas, northwestern Mississippi, extreme southeastern Missouri, and western Tennessee. Cities in the 30% include Memphis, Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, Little Rock, Arkansas, Clarksville, Tennessee, and Jackson, Tennessee. There is a 15% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today that encompasses central and northeastern Texas, southeastern Oklahoma, northern and southeastern Arkansas, northwestern Louisiana, southeastern Missouri, northern Mississippi, far south central Illinois, the very far extreme northwestern tip of Alabama, central Tennessee, I think I mentioned far south central Illinois, most of Kentucky, the southern half of West Virginia, and west central Virginia. Cities in today's 15% hail risk area today include Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Arlington, Texas, Plano, Texas, and Lexington, Fayette, Kentucky. So, now look at the black dashed area. If you're in the black dashed area, is where you have the highest potential of seeing hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger today. Again, the black dashed area is where we have the highest potential to see hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger today. Cities in the black dashed area include Dallas, Texas, Memphis, Tennessee, Fort Worth, Texas, Nashville, Tennessee, and Arlington, Texas. And the brown areas are where we have a 5% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today. Again, the brown areas is where we have a 5% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today, and it includes my area. So, cities in the 5% hail risk area include Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and Tulsa, Oklahoma. So, in summary, severe thunderstorms are likely today along and near a frontal zone from the southern plains into the lower Mississippi and Tennessee valleys. The most concentrated corridor for severe potential should be focused from the Arklatex into western and middle Tennessee, where very large hail and a few strong tornadoes are possible. So that's the Day 1 Outlook. I will have the Day 2 Outlook video very soon, so stay tuned for the Day 2 Outlook, which will come out, later at some point today. So, stay safe in the affected areas today and into tonight. So, again, my Day 2 Outlook will come out at some point today. So, anyway, stay safe today, and I will see you in the Day 2 Outlook.